Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down. So coming up on 60 professional MMA fights, here's the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. As far as heavyweight finishers go, Joe, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the Reem. Many of the knockouts stemming from a kick or a knee, and something undoubtedly his opponent will be aware of coming in here tonight.
Alistair Overeem has world champion striking skills. He's competed at the top levels of kickboxing and MMA for years, has savage power, and if he catches you in his guillotine, he can come very close to pulling your head clean off your body.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 73 wins, 28 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, I know fight fans around the world are very excited to see this man back in the octagon. Well, with the hype machine firmly behind him, here he is on the pay-per-view main card for the first time in his career. Stole the show on the media conference call a few days ago as well. So this fighter has the eyeballs on him, the eyeballs he has always wanted and craved. Now let's see if he can follow it up with the best performance of his UFC career.
Oh, nice knee! Oh! This could be it right here.
Big body shot!
Body. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush!
Oh! What a leg kick! They are trading strikes here. This is an incredible exchange. Head kick! Oh, there's a big kick to the body. That left kick from the southpaw position is a very...
Wow! Knee to the body.
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him. Nice leg kick.
Looked like it did sting a little bit.
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's stumbling.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs.
What a wild exchange!
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
to be... Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout. Wow!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the challenger, This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ty Bam Bam
For the championship bout, I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Coach gloves.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Here we go. First one. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, ready to go here for round 1. This is a devastating knockout force of the highest order. Look at the highlight reel, starting to compete with some of the best we've ever seen in the UFC. The majority of his recent wins have come by knockout, and that's why he's on the cusp of contention. Tonight, in his highest profile spot to date, he'll try to register another KO and get on the mic and call out his shot. Brown gets caught with that punch. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground.
Big punch from the top. Full guard here.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Tai Tuivasa. Oh, there's the kick right underneath the elbow. Nice punch by Tuivasa.
Both men landing in that exchange. Looking for the left hook.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, big shot.
Going to the head kick now, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up.
And he's got the single leg takedown. And he turned it around into full guard. Nice shot to the head.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice kick to the body. Effective use of the jab there by Tuivasa. Inside leg kick is there by Brown. Nice punch by Tai Tuivasa.
Oh, there's a leg kick.
Lands a strike there. Oh, Joe, that cut is getting worse. Rated R, looking nasty now. Head kick attempt. That'll work.
He got tagged there.
Oh, another head kick lands. He has got to shore some things up defensively. One more, and it could be lights out.
Really swung for the fences.
Whoa!
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
What an end to round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's a different angle on it.
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. And he grabs a single.
Tuivasa's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
He's posturing up here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Full guard.
Tai Tuivasa gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the foot. Oh, and again, he lands another takedown there, Joe. So really doing a nice job scoring points, and the takedowns are piling up. And he's not telegraphing his shot, and that's why he's been so successful. The opponent can't see it coming. Fighters back to their feet here.
Wow! Huge knee to the head.
Big knee.
Nice knee.
Back to the feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's rocked. The champion is in big trouble.
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Wow!
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world. right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! Farewell to the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the challenger, Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Wow.
All right, this is for the championship. You begin your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow.
This could be it right here. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, big right hand there. Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, there he connected.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice split by Tai Tuivasa. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here.
Whoa! This could be it. He postures into place. Big punch from the top. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Oh, nice punch there by Brown.
He's getting pounded. Back up to his feet.
Nice jab by Tai Tuivasa.
Oh!
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Looked like it did stun
He's
a
out
little
cold.
bit. And that's gonna do it.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Great angle here. Bam! Lights out.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The Brazilian is 28. The Brit is 32. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Juggernaut. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Round 1. All right, so here we go, #1 versus #2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 is underway of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight, and if past history is any indication, we may not see a round 2. This heavyweight champion has successfully defended the title several times in the past, and he believes tonight it could be a quick night at the office. We shall find out in short order. And he connects there.
Good defense there.
All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh.
Able to check that kick as well. Going for the single leg now.
Oh, and down. Excellent posture. He moves to full guard here. Good shot to the head. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Fighters back to their feet here. Kick lands for him there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet.
Wow! He is rocked.
Oh, huge shot there.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Big shots. Oh, beautiful hook.
Big body shot.
Body.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, huge right hand.
He's out.
And that's going to do it.
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Here it is again from another angle. Great angle here. Bam! Lights out.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world. right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! Program for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 48 wins, 26 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Fabricio. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
This is for the championship. You can give me instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense.
He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big body kick.
Wow!
He hurt him bad. tap any second now. He got it. Nicely done. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mauricio.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. And you know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly, he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times, guys have to give up.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Brown! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, here we go. Round 1 of a possible 3. He lost his last fight by submission in somewhat stunning fashion. So now the question beckons, how soon can he regain the momentum and... Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, beautiful hook there.
That's thunder! This could be it!
And now he lands a combination.
Big kick, but miss. He's checking every single one of those.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo. That would appear to stun him.
This could be it right here.
Wow!
The kick lands, he's hurt, he's down. Wow!
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. TKO. TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself, and that's a wrap.
Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing that again. Exciting flurry at the end of this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all, dropped the opponent, led to that knockdown, and ultimately created the opening to jump in and force the stoppage. Referee made the right call stepping in here.
And here's where the ref called it.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
So there he is, the man of the moment after the TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in here. A lot of people wondering if he had what it takes to take out an opponent of this quality. Well, he certainly answered those questions and then some, getting his hand raised here tonight by that aforementioned TKO. Said he wanted to keep the judges out of it. Certainly accomplished that goal. You got to think maybe he gets a bonus, high-profile opponent next. Congratulations to this oncoming force.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances, and that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning-quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 262 pounds. The Warrior! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada.
He hurt him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
And now he lands a combination.
Head kick! Lands a hard shot with the left.
We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Whoa!
He's hurt here.
Trying to finish this fight.
That's it. He's out.
That'll do it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Great angle here. Ba-boom!
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout pound.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.